secret to success is a simple, 3-step formula. Intention plus, planning plus, execution. Here is how you can use it to achieve success in school, college, or even if you just want to self-study something. This formula is perfect for everyone. Number 1. Make a commitment. First, what you need to do is to make a commitment to yourself that you are going to attend all the classes. That you are going to try your best to stay ahead of all your assignments and deadlines during the year. Going to school with the intention of being committed to your work puts you in the right mindset to start your school year in the best way. So, first step is to set your intention. Be very clear about your intentions. Number 2. Set goals for yourself. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve this year? What went wrong last year? What can I do to avoid those mistakes again? How can I improve this year? What am I looking to gain out of this school year? Remember, you have the ability to shape your life ahead in any way you desire. All it takes is intention, in every choice that you make. So set your intention and goals right now and keep on coming back to these intentions again and again so that you can take steps in alignment with them. Number 3. Create routines. We all know how our prior routines have been taken over by our summer break, and that's completely okay. Now that it's back to school season, we can start by putting ourselves into a proper routine. Create a morning routine, a study routine, and an evening routine according to the goals you have set in Tip 2. This is the action part, where you set up systems to achieve your goals. Simply setting an intention is not enough to reach your goals. You need to take action and set systems that will ensure your success. Here are some further hacks you can use to power charge your success. 1. Learn how to take best notes. Always try to take notes by hand. Writing is a psychoneuromotor activity, and helps you concentrate on what you are writing. If you like to take digital notes, you can use apps like Microsoft OneNote, GoodNotes, and Evernote, etc. It will allow you to use your hands and take digital notes at the same time. You can use any type of note-taking method. For example, the Cornell method, the outline method, the mapping method, the chart method, etc. Whichever note-taking system you use, keep the following things in mind while taking notes. A good note-taking system is the one which allows you to jot down the most important information, and then revise it whenever you need it. Here are some do's and don'ts to keep in mind. Don't stuff your notes. Don't try to write everything that the professor is saying. Listen to the lecture actively and write down what you understood. Use abbreviations to take faster notes. Research has proven that you will forget 60% of what you have learned within 48 hours of first studying them. Therefore, make sure to review your notes soon after the class finishes, or at the end of the day. Otherwise you will forget what you wrote, and will not be able to organize your notes. 2. Make the most of your lectures. During the lecture, a professor summarizes thousands of pages of reading they have done for you. And you should make sure that you do not miss out on this opportunity. You want to collect the most information from there, and then build on it. Most of the information you need to learn a subject is provided to you in the lecture. So you need to learn what exactly to do before, during, and after the class to get the maximum benefit out of your lectures. Make sure you do your reading before the class. During the lecture, be attentive. Sit at a place where you would not be disturbed. Do not hesitate to ask questions. Remember, no question is a stupid question. Engage in the class and try to grasp as much as you can. 3. Learn how to learn. Memorization is not the only thing that goes into learning something. You should know how to study smarter, not harder, to achieve success in your school. 4. Manage your time effectively. Everyone has 24 hours in a day. The best students are the ones who manage it properly and use it wisely. Toppers understand the importance of time and do not waste it. That does not mean that they don't do fun activities, like playing games and going out with friends. Instead, it means the opposite. They have a fixed time for everything and they discipline themselves to follow through their timetable. This leaves them more guilt-free. Enjoyment time that they can spend in doing activities they like. 5. Add helpful focus mode extensions on your browser. Today's technology can be really helpful in increasing our focus, if used in the right way. You can start by adding helpful Chrome extensions to your account, which can help you to focus better, write better, take better notes and so much more. Here are some Chrome extensions we recommend. Grammarly, Momentum, Time Warp, Forest, Cite This For Me, Trello, and Todoist. 6. Find out your why for each subject. You have got to admit, when we start out in the year we feel motivated, energized, and ready to do it all. But as time passes, we lose the spark. And with it, motivation to do everything. Work starts piling up, and we don't feel like doing that assignment, due next week. That's the reason we need a strong sense of why behind each subject. Whenever you feel like you are not motivated enough, you connect with your why. This will keep you motivated, and will help you keep going, when you do not even feel like it. It will help you stand up in the face of adversity, and to always stick to your goals. 7. Give yourself a head start. If your school has started, or if it is starting in a few days, then chances are that you know the syllabus that is going to be taught during the year. The best way to give yourself a head start over all the other students, is to read as much as you can, or even watch some helpful videos on the topics that are included in your syllabus. In this way you will have a much deeper understanding of the topic by the time your professor teaches it in the class. This will give you an advantage over all the other students of the class who will be hearing about the topic from the professor for the first time. 8. Create a study space. In his book, Think Like a Monk, author Jay Shetty states, location has energy and routines aren't just about actions, they are also about the locations in which those actions take place. The more your personal space is devoted to a single, clear purpose, the better they will serve you, not just in the fulfillment of your dharma, but in your mood and productivity. The whole idea of success is setting up systems which would ensure that you become successful. Our brains are hardwired to form instinctive, cognitive biases around physical spaces that we put ourselves in every day. The moment you are at that place, your mind craves doing the same thing you used to do in that place before. Last but not the least, repeat. Success is not a one-time thing. It is something that you do over, and over, and over, again. That ultimately leads you to be in that top 1%. If you want to reach that 1%, then, you need to be willing to do what they do as well. You need to be intentional, you need to be realigned with your goals, and, most importantly you need to take action. And we believe that you have all it takes to reach your goals.